Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my jollof rice recipe without using tomato paste. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. These are the things I'm going to be using for the tomato sauce, and like I said, I'm not going to be using tomato paste. I'll use tomato in a tin, like plum tomato that is preserved in a tin, not tomato paste. If you have fresh tomatoes, you can use that as well. I'm going to be using Tatase, which is bell pepper. I'll be using 2 of that. If I have the big one, I'll use 1 of that, but because I'm using small ones, so I'm going to be using 2 of that. And I want to make sure that the Tatase is really red for it to give off that red color without using the tomato paste. I'll be using Scotch bonnet, garlic. I don't have ginger. If I have ginger, I would use it, and also onion. So I'll go right ahead to blend everything together in my blender right here. So that is that for the tomato sauce. Those are the spices I'm going to be using. I'll use curry, thyme, bay leaf, salt, and also 5 cubes of knorr or knorr chicken, or any Maggi you want to use, but 5 cubes ensures that the jollof rice tastes really nice. So I'll start by adding just not so much of vegetable oil into my pot because I don't like it oily or greasy or anything like that, so I'm not using too much oil. So I'm going to let the oil warm up a little bit, then I'm going to add the spices in there, the curry and the thyme. The reason I love adding curry and thyme to hot oil is that it will enhance the taste and the scent of the curry and the thyme, and I won't have to use too much of the curry and thyme for it to come out in the jollof rice. So I'm going to let the curry and thyme do their thing in the hot oil, and I'm going to pour in the blended tomato and the Tatase and the Scotch bonnet, onion, garlic. I'm going to pour in that blended mixture in there and let it cook really well. Once that is done, I'm going to add salt to taste, and also 5 cubes of Maggi, which is knorr. If you have any other Maggi you use, you can use it as well. So I'm using knorr, so I'm going to use 5 cubes of knorr in there. I'm going to add the bay leaf in there. I've rinsed it. I'm going to add just 1 bay leaf. What I noticed is that if you use too much bay leaf in your jollof rice, it's going to be bitter, so don't use too much. So I just added 1 bay leaf in there, and I'm going to let everything cook and simmer together. So letting it cook also ensures that most of the oil from the mixture has dried out. So this is the rice I'm going to be using, is basmati rice. You can use long grain rice. If you want to use long grain rice, you may want to parboil it a little bit before using, but I'm using basmati rice, so I'm not going to parboil it. I'm just going to add hot water in there to sort of get rid of most of the starch that is in the rice and rinse it and all that, rid of as much starch as I can from the rice. And I'll pour the rice into the tomato mixture, which has already thickened because I left it for a long time on fire for it to thicken up, like I said. So I'm going to mix everything together, and that is the reason I want it to dry up, because I want the rice and the tomato sauce to be at the same level once I pour the rice in there. If you're using long grain rice that is not basmati rice, you may want to add more water in there, but because basmati rice cooks really fast, is the reason I'm not adding any more water in there, and I'm going to let it cook like this. I'm going to put my cooker on 4 and let it cook like this. So once most of the water from the rice, once most of the water has dried out, I'm going to reduce my cooker to 2, and I'm going to use foil to cover my rice and let it steam. That is the key to cooking jollof rice, is that I found that when you let it steam, it cooks better and it doesn't become mashed up, and it cooks really nice and grainy and delicious. So I'm going to leave it like this for a couple of minutes and let it cook. So that is the rice. I'm going to cover it one more time to let it cook really well. So this is the rice once it's thoroughly cooked. red in color and very delicious and really nice and yummy and all that. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Your thumbs up goes a really long way in helping my video, so please don't forget to give me that thumbs up. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye guys.